5 Florida women were arrested after they intentionally clogged the toilet at a Central Florida wing joint, which caused a brawl to erupt with the employees. Shortly before 9 p.m. Saturday night at Papa B's in Longwood, Florida, a supervisor told police that the women did this twice before being asked to leave. The women claimed not to be responsible despite being the only patrons in the restaurant. Also, close to being the time that they were going to close up anyway,
Yeah.
these 5 ladies, they all came in. They were, you know, what I mean, it was a Saturday night. They were partying. They were all riled up and everything. So they go in. One clogs the toilet. They go. The guy goes, cleans it up and everything. Comes back out. Another girl goes in there again and does it. He goes back in and checks right after because he's like, "Yo, what's going on?" She clogged it. Then he asks her like, "All right, I think it would be better if you guys just left." And they were like, "Oh, how dare you attack me!" And then they all just attacked this dude, attacked the supervisor. So it was an 18-year-old, a 19-year-old, 24-year-old, 26-year-old, and a 20-year-old. They were all arrested, charged with disorderly conduct, battery, and criminal mischief. They found all this stuff on tape, and all of them were like, it was all on camera. They all denied doing it, but they were the only patrons at the place. So,
Wow. That's incredible. I mean, were they in like some sorority or something and they're like out partying, like being dumb? Like, this is
Yeah, it was this
ridiculous.
chicks. This
uh,
chick behavior is obscene.
Yeah.
no, they were. I think they were kind of like in the, in the
Let
hood.
me ask you a question real quick.
Okay.
Let me ask you a question real quick, Liam. Again, can you run down those ages again? Because it just the 26-year-old stuck out.
18, 19, 20, 24, and 26.
All right, what are the 24 and 26-year-old rolling with the other ones for? You
Right.
better be related.
They were all released on like $1,000 bond. And on their way out, like as they were fleeing, they broke a bunch of stuff, and it was complete mayhem though.
Go ahead, Sue.
So, Liam, what did they clog the toilet with? Toilet paper
Ooh,
or
great question.
something
Yes.
else? Or
Correct.
Toilet
A supervisor went into the bathroom and found out that they would just stuff as much like toilet paper or paper towels and stuff in there, like as just whatever they could do to clog it. I guess as like
Now-
a joke. I don't know. They were hammered though. They were like out partying. They were in and out smoking cigs. You know what I mean? Smoking backwoods and stuff. They were pretty riled up when they were there.
Dang.
Hey,
hey, cigarettes.
actually, this is for Sue and Liam. Sue, first off, is this a possible scenario that instead of them clogging it, maybe these girls started to maybe all pee in the same toilet? I don't know, and then everyone uses the toilet paper together, and it built up. It wasn't like an intentional thing. I know that they go to the bathroom in packs. I'm not sure what goes on in there, but do they all use the same urinal to save water? Maybe they're tree huggers. Maybe they're trying to, conserve some fresh water. I don't know. Is that a scenario that's a possibility?
What you mean, like if it's yellow, let it mellow. Flush it down.
Exactly. So is there a chance that all these girls just piled up their toilet paper? Say there was 4 of them in there, and they all peed in the same one stall, small Central Florida bathroom, and clogged it up by just not flushing it once.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, because I used to go in the same cubicle with my girlfriend and just go to the toilet, and yeah, so possibly that's what happened. Could have, yeah.
Yeah, I would say maybe on the first time, but the second time it was definitely like not innocent. They stuck around for so long, like fighting and destroying everything, that by the time they tried to run out the back door, the cops were already there waiting for them.
Wow! Shout out Florida, yo!
Shout out, fan of the show, listener of the
Florida
show.
doing Florida stuff.
Florida being
sponsor
Florida.
of the show.
Yeah, I mean, I will say this. It's. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I've worked at places where I've had to have checked the women's bathroom before I leave, and legit, there's like a dead man's worth of toilet paper, like it looks like a dead body on the floor of toilet paper. Like that's how much they're a mess. Women's bathrooms are disgusting. Like people always think men's are the worst. Women's bathrooms are ridiculously awful, right? And it's terrible. But what are you gonna do? Women are, I mean, dude.
Yeah,
also,
I'd agree with that.
Also, at the age of like whether 19 and then mid 20s, like who is still doing misdemeanors at that age? You know what I mean?
Like, me. I feel attacked. 21, dog. I was blacking out doing the wildest.
Right. Well, there's a difference between like, hitting golf balls into downtown Manayunk as opposed to like
allegedly
clogging a toilet. Like that seems like it's something for like a middle school kid.
I understand.
Also, like legit, this guy, the manager, this has to be the worst day of work in his life.
Absolutely.
Has to be. Absolutely the worst. But
Makes
this has been real good stuff, guys. Let's keep it moving.